Port St. Joe has a new initiative that is highlighting the importance of strapping in. Port St. Joe Police's Operation Buckle Up St. Joe calls attention to high-risk crash areas. As News 13's Heather Basley tells us, they'll be cracking down on traffic and seatbelt violations.
Port St. Joe police say last year they worked on more than 100 traffic crashes on Garrison Avenue, Woodward Avenue, Cecil G Costin Boulevard, and Long Avenue. For that reason, they're launching a new campaign to enforce seatbelt laws. It's called Operation Buckle Up. All 11 officers will be focusing on areas with a high percentage of crashes, mostly around highways 98 and 71. Officials say people involved in 33% of the crashes they worked were not wearing seatbelts.
Wearing a seatbelt in the event of a crash is going to prevent a lot of things. It's going to prevent your being slung around in the vehicle. If you overturn, you can get thrown out of the vehicle. A lot of fatalities we see with ejections is your own vehicle runs you over and kills you. So, but in simple accidents, your head may hit the dash. A lot of times airbags don't go off.
The Florida Department of Transportation gave the city a $43,000 safety belt enforcement grant. It will help pay each officer 8 hours of overtime for the extra patrols.
3 officers were out working just the seatbelt enforcement. So that allows these guys to be able to concentrate on working traffic, seatbelt violations, speeding violations, DUIs, and the such without having to answer calls and all that. Most of these crashes are lack of attention. They're occupied doing something else is most of the crashes.
An average of 8,000 vehicles come into Port St. Joe every day, so officers will stay busy.
We don't make the laws, we just enforce them.
In Gulf County, Heather Basley, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
The safety belt grant will expire in September. Richard says the department will reapply for the funding next year.